Arrma Kraton 6S or Team Magic E5HX Plus. Which one should you buy? This video, my friends, is not a sponsored video, nor did I receive any of these products to do a review on. Everything that you hear in this video or listen to it in this video is completely my opinion and my personal experience. With that being said, let's just jump into the video. Okay, first we're gonna weigh the Arrma Kraton. Coming in at about 540. Next is the Team Magic E5HX Plus. Coming in at about 310. So my friends, like I said, we're here today with the Arrma Kraton 6S and with the Team Magic E5HX Plus. A really long name for such a small little car. This is 6S, obviously. This is 4S. Both of them are stock, generally speaking. This Arrma Kraton, as is right now, has been upgraded tremendously. Everywhere from the chassis to the shocks to even the wing mount. So it's been really upgraded. Now the discussion I have here is which one would you choose? Which is the right for you? So after a lot of experience riding both of them and seeing their defaults and seeing their pros and cons, the big question here is which one is good for you? As you can see, the Arrma Kraton is a lot bigger and heavier than the Team Magic. Here's a kind of understanding on the size of it. So the Arrma Kraton is a really big car. It's a beautiful car. It is crazy and it's powerful and it's badass. But you have to ask yourself, what are you looking for here? A big, huge car that can have a load of fun, but that you will always have to fix it and you will always have to upgrade it. Arrma has a ton of upgrades. Up the wazoo, you can upgrade this badass. Crazy. The Team Magic also has upgrades, but it doesn't have as many as the Kraton. And why is that? Because the way they built this one is they build it in a Lego style design, which is parts over parts over parts. And that gives it its extreme durability. Now, if you've seen my channel and you know my videos, you've seen how much I've insanely teared this bad boy up. And it just kept laughing and laughing and laughing in my face of how it does not break. At the end of all the videos I did and all the craziness that I've done, which you can watch the videos where I took it even to a freaking skate park, people. I took this little bad boy to a skate park and it just teared it up. And the only thing that came up broken, which I wouldn't really say is even broken unless one of them, one little screw and broke and the other one bent a little. And that was already after way other things that I've done to it that I've mentioned in the videos themselves already. So this bad boy really held up its bargain of its size, its power, and its durability. Whereas with the Arrma Kraton, because it has such a huge size and it's overweight, it's 5 kilos and 40, and this was 2 and something. So you can see the weight different. But with this, I couldn't do as much as I could have done with this for a stock. Why? Because this is not powerful in terms of durability at its stock. It is a weak pile of crap. Excuse me, people. Don't rip me in my comments. This is my opinion, and not just opinion. This is fact from experience of what I've seen. This little guy, or sorry, this big guy breaks left and right, whether it's the dog bone, whether it's the gear, whether it's the differential, it just breaks completely. Now, stock-wise, let's get into it a little. Let's get into a discussion of stock-wise. Stock-wise, this little bad boy, the Team Magic, has shock towers that are CNC, 4 millimeters, has a chassis plastic, of course, but it's plastic mixed with carbon, and it's a one-piece chassis that goes all around. So it's not just flat like so, it also goes around a one-piecer, basically. So that just gives it even more of its durability. Plus the differentials are inside, front and back are spiral, and not just spiral, they're spiral CNC. And everybody knows how we love CNC in the RC car game. It's just the best product you can buy. That's just many of a few things. Let's just jump to here because I don't want to get too into it because at the end it's personal preference, what people prefer. But this is just to give you an idea. The the Arrma Kraton in its stock, it has nothing special. The shock towers are aluminum, the chassis aluminum, the differential are hardened steel, not spiral, not CNC. So right there, that goes to show you, not just that, the wheels, from crazy experience, and so many times have happened to me when I'm running this bad boy Arrma on 6S with the D-boots, which I think are badass wheels. But when I'm riding on it, if you would just want to go crazy, give full power, it goes nuts with like a freaking bear attacking you, which is cool. The wheelie bar, of course, it's called. And the wheels, boom, just explode right there in midair. Happened to me so many times. Where the Team Magic, I've done the same psychotic run to it. By the way, this is a 4S Team Magic and this is 6S Arrma Kraton. And surprisingly, the Team Magic runs just as psychotic as the Arrma Kraton. Hard to believe it only being 4S, but it does. You can check from the videos that I've made already for your preference if you do not believe me in this video. But anyways, I've went crazy with this, held it, let that psychotic bear run attack you wheelie bar style. Nothing happened to the wheels. No popping, no exploding, nothing. I've smashed it, I've crashed it, I've bashed it, and many terrains, and nothing has really happened to it. It just lasted so much and is just so powerful, and I really love this bad boy. It's amazing. I also love this, but you have to ask yourself one question. What do you prefer? A cool, big style looking car that has many upgrades that can bash insane if you upgrade the crap out of it, meaning putting a lot of money into it, or buying a car, fraction of the price will cost you in terms of super upgrading it, and on its stock, it will go insane and it will not break. It'll be very hard to break this bad boy. It is completely a badass. One thing I do know that I do not like about this car, that I do like about the Arrma Kraton, is if you're doing speed run, just straight speed run with this car, I've known some people that have done speed runs with it, the way it is in its stock, and I've blown the motors, which is kind of bad. And with the Arrma, it's never happened. But what I do know is this bad boy is not made for speed runs. It is plainly a basher, a stunt maker, a stunt crazy maker. Wow, it's just insane. You have to watch the videos, my friends, on my channel to really understand what I'm telling you and explaining to you right now without judging and just jumping into the comments and trying to rip me a new tire, whatever, okay? But from sheer experience, I used to love the Kraton so much. It was the number one for me. Till I met this new upgraded version, which is the Team Magic E5HX Plus Plus. It is just sheer badass. With that being said, my friends, that's pretty much it for this video. It's not really a long video. I didn't want to do such a long video. I just wanted to get really to the point of the things. There might be some other little minor things that I'm missing, but I don't really care about that. The main thing was to discuss principles of what it is in its stock, how much it can abuse, and what it's really made for. Same with both of them. This already has been upgraded from this bad boy. I purchased it many years ago as a V3, and through its time, I've upgraded it to Arrma Kraton EXB. Just the motor is still BLX. but basically many other things are in it is aluminum and also some CNC and of course EXB. So that's pretty much it for this video, my friends. I hope it helped you out. I hope it made you understand what is the right choice to purchase. So at the end of this, my friends, this is what I choose in my opinion. I prefer to do the stunts. I prefer to do the heavy, crazy bashing and not having to worry about parts being broken or needing to replace parts. So in my case, I choose the Team Magic. This is not a sponsored video for Team Magic or for Arrma Kraton. This is my opinion and from my experience. And I definitely would go with the Team Magic E5HX because it's just all around better for bashing. You tell me in the comments what you think is better for you. Till next time, I hope this video helped you out. I hope it gave you some insight and understanding of the two badass cars right here. Till next time, remember to be safe, take care, have fun, and peace out, people. Bam!